Hey guys. I'm just finishing getting set up, so give me just a second and get my last one going here, and I apologize for the hold up. How are you guys doing tonight? Oh, good morning all the way in Australia. That's awesome. Let's see. Hi. Good evening. Hi, guys. All right, we're getting there. I got to turn my phone on. Well, my phone is on, but I have to actually plug it in because it's dying. Let's see how this is. Yay! I'm so glad this is your second workout with me. Let's see if this is going to work. Hey, sometimes you got to smile and carry on, honey. That's all I'm going to say. But we are going to have 14 separate exercises. I'm waiting on this one last one to pop up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to properly sit in your seats and things of that nature, okay? If this is your first time tuning in to do seated cardio with me, just let me know. But I am going to show y'all how to properly. I'm so excited too. Yay. Y'all excuse my excitement, okay? But it looks like my TikTok is up and going. Hey. So listen, hey there. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know what our routine is today. I have crammed everything I can in. But what we're going to start off with today is, hi down there, is our reaching steps, okay? Love you too. Let me see if I can move. Whoa, that got tiny. Hang on, I'm trying to fix this. So sorry. Let's just throw that there. There we go. But anyways, we will start off with the reaching step. Then we're going to move into our back jacks, quick feet. And then we will have our leg raises. But what is so awesome about, hey there, what's so awesome about tonight is I am going to show you guys modifications. So if anything becomes too difficult, I've got you covered. It's okay. Then we have our cross ankle taps, chicken jacks, climbers, jog, jump rope, back, the block jacks, and out and ups, battle ropes, obliques, and then our overhead punches. Now tonight might be slightly challenging for some of us, and that's totally okay. We all have to start somewhere, right? But before we begin, let me show y'all how to properly sit in your chairs, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to be at the very edge of your seat. Y'all, I'm still shook that I have a freaking waistline. No joke. Like, I can't believe I have a waistline. This is so weird to me. Let me see if I can move this. My first time. Yay to all my first timers. Hi, poodles. Thank you for sending me a superpower. I appreciate you. All right. So when we are doing seated cardio, what you're going to do is you're going to sit at the very edge of your chair, okay? You're going to try to keep a space between yourself and your seat. And you're also going to try to keep your core tight. And what I mean by that is I know we have all at some point in time have tried to suck our bellies in to look skinny in a photo, okay? That's basically all you're doing is keeping your core tight and engaged, okay? But I am going to face you guys to do this routine. Once we do get started, you are more than welcome to track this. If you want to, you can wear whatever you want to wear. You can wear slippers for all I care, as long as you're up and moving. I don't care at all. As long as you're able to move and not get injured, that's all I care about, okay? But let me see if I can shrink that down. All right, so we are going to go on ahead and get started. And what we're going to do today is we're going to do each exercise for 30 seconds with a 10-second breather, okay? And if you don't like the music, shout out to all the copyright situations, okay? Because I can't play a lot of things. So if you don't like it, I'm so sorry. Now, I will also say that if there is at any point in time where you cannot complete a 30-second exercise, then what I would ask of you is simply do quick feet, do a seated jog, do something to keep your heart rate going. Don't just sit still, because you're not going to reap the benefits of the interval exercises. Because what we're going to do is when I get started, I can't answer questions in the middle of doing this, because once I get going, we're going to do 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 30 seconds on, so on and so forth. So I can't be coming up and communicating. So if you have questions, comments, concerns, anything of that nature, please save that for the end of this workout routine, okay? Before we get started, I want to also show you guys quick feet and seated jog, just so you'll know the alternatives if anything becomes too difficult for you to complete, okay? So our first one will be the quick feet. And what I'm going to do is when I do my quick feet, I keep my core tight, okay? So I'm off the back of my chair. I'm keeping my arms out in front of me, because when you keep your arms out in front of you, what that does is it helps you engage your core just a bit more, okay? But let me show you guys the seated jog. I'm going to scoot back so you guys can see both of my little feet, hopefully. If you can't, you're going to figure it out, okay? I can't go back too far, and then you guys still be able to see me. So what's going to happen is when you're doing the seated jog, you're going to do this number right here, okay? But let's say that it is too difficult for you to bring your feet off the floor. What you're going to do is you're going to place your tippy toes up, and then you're just going to pump. So just watch what I do. You're going to go pump, pump, pump. So that's your seated jog options. The first one and the second one. We are going to start off with our reach and step, and what that is you're going to do this and this. But let's say you can't do the step part. So what you're going to do is simply reach and reach. But we are going to get started. That is our first exercise, and we are going to do that for, well, when my timers decide to pull up, we're going to do it for 30 seconds starting now. The quicker you do try to move, the more your heart rate is going to increase, okay? So basically that means you're going to burn more calories. So let's go. Good job. That's it. Keep going. Take that breather. Good job. So our next exercise is going to be our back jack. If you have never seen that, I'm going to show you what it looks like. You're going to start like this. You're going to jack out this way, back in, out, in. Now, if you can't use your legs, all I ask is you do this, okay? Until you can work your way up to using your legs if you can. But we're going to do that exercise for 30 seconds, starting now. Now, I don't care how fast you go. You can go super, super fast, or you can go snail speed. You pick your skill level, okay? We are all on different levels here, I promise. That's it. Make sure you're squeezing those shoulder blades. Good job. Up next is going to be our quick feet. Take that breather. You've got 10 seconds. And make sure you guys are staying hydrated, okay? All right, we have quick feet for 30 seconds, starting now. Good job. Up next is going to be the leg raises, but I am going to provide a modification for you in case you cannot do a leg raise, okay? All right, take your breather. We've got 10 seconds. So if you can't do a leg raise, I will show you what it looks like. This is what it will be, this right here. But if you can't do that, what I'm going to suggest is you do a controlled knee up. okay? So watch what I do. You're slowly going to bring your knee up and back down. Up and back down. And you're keeping that core locked and engaged so that it's working your lower abdominal section, okay? So you can either do the leg raise or the slow knee raise. One of the two, okay? So we got 30 seconds starting now. Let's go. Good job. Almost there. Take that breather. Good job, guys. Whew. You got a 10-second breather, and then we're going to move into our next exercise, okay? And I'm going to take my juice and put it in the living room. Because it's frozen. But anyways, we're going to go on ahead and move into our cross ankle tap. And the way that we're going to do that is we're going to act like we're about to ride a roller coaster. So you're going to start like this, hit that ankle, okay? Now, I know not always we can touch our ankles, especially with me coming from over 500 plus. I couldn't always hit my ankle. Just couldn't. So what I would suggest, can't hit your ankle, go for your shin, or just go for your knee. Whatever works for you is going to work for me. So we have 30 seconds, cross ankle tap starting now. Up next is going to be our chicken jacks, okay? Good job. Keep going. You got it. Take that breather. You got 10 seconds. So our next one is a chicken jack. That's the one where you start like this. Jack out, jack in. Jack out, jack in. But let's say your legs are difficult to do right now. Just do this for right now. Okay? Keeping that core tight and engaged. Whew. We have 30 seconds chicken jacks starting now. Again, pick your pace. If you want to go fast, go fast. If you want to go slow, go slow. But base it off of your skill level. You got it. Keep going. That's it. And next is our climbers, okay? Good job. Take that breather. You've got 10 seconds. Our next exercise, as I mentioned, is our climber. And this is what it's going to look like. Up, up, up. Okay? So we have 30 seconds of our climber starting now. Let's go. Good job. Keep it going. Take that breather. So up next is going to be our seated jog. Remember, I did show that at the start. Now, if you struggle with doing that particular exercise, there is that modification, so don't forget it, okay? Let's do our seated jog. We have got, let me show you the modification just in case you forgot it, okay? But you've got pump, pump, pump. But if you can't do that, that's fine. Wiggle in your chair. Make it work. No, but for real. Here's your advanced version, okay? So pick one of those two. Whatever works for you is what I need you to do. We've got 30 seconds seated jog starting now. Keep going. You got it. That's it. Good job. Take your breather. So up next, seated jump rope. Sounds intimidating, doesn't it? All right. So this is what it's going to look like. This is your advanced version. This is your modified, okay? Bounce, bounce, bounce. Okay, we got 30 seconds. Seated jump rope. Starting now. Let's go. Good job. If y'all don't mind, just hit that share button. Thank you. Take that breather. Up next, block jacks. If you don't know what a block jack looks like, let me introduce you. You're going to start at a 90-degree angle. Jack out, jack in. Jack out, jack in. But here's your modification. Out, in, out, in. All right. We have got 30 seconds block jack starting now. Let's go. Again, choose your speed. I've been at this for 2 years, so I will be a little quicker than you, and that's okay. We all start somewhere, right? Just saying. That's it. Good job. Take your breather. So up next is going to be our out, in, ups. That one is a little tricky. But what it is this. You're going to go out, in, up, down, out, in, up, down, and repeat. We've got 30 seconds of our out, in, ups starting now. Let's go. Dig in. You've got it. Good job. Take that breather. So our next exercise is going to be our battle ropes. If you've never done that, it's exactly what it sounds like, okay? You are going to simply lean over, get ready, and you're going to do battle ropes this way, okay? So we've got 30 seconds, battle ropes starting now. Let's go. You've got it. Up next is going to be our obliques. I will show you 3 separate exercises to work out your obliques. Okay. Let's go. Keep it moving. Yes. Take that breather. So let me quickly show you the oblique exercises. There's 3 in total, okay? So what you're going to do, if you want to do advanced, here you go. If you can't do that, here's your medium. And then here's your easiest. You're going to go down and touch your heel. But if you can't reach your heel, reach for something between your knee and your ankle, okay? We've got our obliques for 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. Keep that core tight. You've got it. Next is going to be our overhead punches, okay? Keep going. That's it. Perfect. Good job. Take your breather. We got 10 seconds. And then we're going to move into our overhead punches. If you don't know what that looks like, it is literally like this. You're going to start like so, punch up, punch up. You're going to keep your core tight. This is going to work your core. It really will, I promise. Woo, but we got 30 seconds of our overhead punches. You pick your speed of which you want to punch. All right, so let's go. What this is going to do is work on those bat wings if you have any, and if you're like me and you've lost over 260 pounds or you've lost a substantial amount of weight, the likelihood of having excess skin in your arms is a likely possibility. So this is what we're trying to do to reduce it. Let's go. Almost there. Take that breather. We just finished round 1 of 3. Good job. Good job, guys. I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in tonight, y'all. Y'all are the best. Yes, it is. But I'm telling you what, it's worth it. And if you ain't sweating already, I don't know what you're doing. So if you are sweating, I need to see some reactions, please. Thank you. Have a good day. Just kidding. But back at the top. So we're back to our reaching steps. We've got 30 seconds starting now. Let's go. Push through. We're going to kill this exercise routine today. Yes, baby. I needed this more than what y'all know, just so you know. Let's go. Keep going. You got it. Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's the mystery. And you and I almost there. Take that breather. Up next is going to be our back jacks. I am so proud of you guys. Are we ready? We have our back jacks for 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. Again, pick your own pace, but make sure you're squeezing those shoulder blades together. Okay. Juniper Lynn. Good job. That's it. Take that breather. You got 10 seconds, and we're moving on into our quick feet. All right, let's knock those quick feet out. We got 30 seconds starting now. Let's go. Now, guys, if it becomes too intense for you to go quickly, that's fine. I know a lot of us are just starting out. I don't expect all of us to go exactly 30 seconds, and that's okay. Your effort that you apply matters so much more than what you realize right now, okay? So don't give up. You've got this, I promise. But take your breather. You've got 10 seconds starting now. And then we are going to move into our leg raise where that slow, controlled knee up, okay? Let's knock out our leg raises. We've got 30 seconds starting now. Good job. Push through. That's it. Almost there. Take your breather. That's it. We've got a 10-second breather. Okay. Did you get your prize? Good. So it is now time for us to get to our cross ankle tap. We got 30 seconds starting now. Let's go. Remember, if you can't reach your ankle, that's fine. Go to your shin. Go to your knee. Go to something in between your knee and your ankle, okay? You've got it. Next is going to be our chicken jacks, okay? Good job. Take your breather. Good job. Y'all, I got sweat all over the floor and I just mopped today. All right, are y'all ready for our chicken jacks? We got chicken jacks for 30 seconds, starting now. Let's go. You got it. Almost there. Good job. Take that breather. You got 10 seconds. But next is going to be our climber. All right, let's go ahead and do our climber. We have got 30 seconds of our climber starting now. Y'all, I see that y'all are asking questions and leaving comments. Well, I don't know if they're questions or comments. But when I'm doing intervals, I don't stop no more. So if you have anything that you need to ask or say, can you wait till I'm done with this routine? Thank you. Almost there. Take that breather. Great job. So up next is going to be our seated jog, okay? We are almost halfway through this routine, guys. Whew. Let's knock out this seated jog, okay? We've got 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. Good job. Keep it going. You got it. Good job. Core is engaged. Core is tight. That's it. Take that breather. Up next is going to be our seated jump rope, okay? All right, let's knock out our seated jump rope. We have got 30 seconds of that starting now. Let's go. But next will be our block jacks, okay? Good job. Take that breather. All right, let's go on ahead and get ready for these block jacks. Juniper, you better not go outside, you little booger. You can get food if you want to. You better not go outside. All right, we got block jacks, 30 seconds, starting now. Remember, if you cannot use your legs, honey, do your arms still, okay? Yeah. Next is going to be our out, in, ups. Good job. 10-second breather. Y'all ready? So we're out in ups, okay? We have our out in ups for 30 seconds, starting now. Let's go. Up next will be our battle ropes. Good job. Ten-second breather. Perfect job tonight, y'all. Whew. All right, it is battle rope time, okay? We're going to do our battle rope for 30 seconds, starting now. Let's go. Good job. Push through. Up next will be our obliques, okay? Good job. Take that breather. Y'all are killing it. Or maybe y'all are killing me, or maybe I'm killing y'all. I don't know. One of the two. But it is oblique time. We have got 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. Good job. Thank you guys so much for all the love, and thank you all for sharing my content. It really helps. Thank you. Lastly, we are going to have our overhead punch, okay? Good job. Ten-second breather, that's it. Good job, guys. All right, so it is overhead punch time. What I like to do, honestly, is the karate chop up. That's just my preference. If you want to punch, punch. If you want to karate chop, karate chop. If you want to be one of those cartoon things that sits in front of a car dealership and flies everywhere, you know what? That's on you. This is your workout, but I'm giving you guys what you need, okay? However you decide to use it is on you. But let's do those overhead punches for 30 seconds, starting now. Again, focus on trying to stay as engaged with your core as possible, okay? You got it. I know it burns. You don't have to go super fast. You can pace yourself, especially for beginners. I know there may possibly be seniors doing this. You guys can go as slow as you need to and work your way up. But if I go slow, it's going to defeat my exercise. So I got to go fast. Take that breather, okay? We're about to start our third and final round. Once we finish this, we are going to get into our stretches, okay? Whew. But now with that being said, with this being our third and final round, I want you to challenge yourself. If you have not pushed yourself this entire workout routine, I want you to push yourself right now. I know how challenging some of these exercises can get, but I also know how capable we are of achieving all of these, okay? We are more powerful than what we realize. So let's get it. We've got 30 seconds, reaching steps, starting now. Let's go. That's it. Yes. Y'all make me proud. Good job. Take that breather. You got 10 seconds. Up next, back jack, okay? Y'all gotta have fun, okay? If you're not having fun, then what's the point in working out? It's back jack time, though. We have 30 seconds starting now. Let's go. Good job. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Take that breather. Up next is quick feet. I gotta dry off. I legit mopped my floor like 3 times. And I have sweat droplets everywhere. Oopsie poopsie. But let's go ahead and knock out those quick feet. We've got 30 seconds. Quick feet starting. Now let's go. Push through. You got it. Come on. Come on. You got this. Good job. Up next is going to be our leg raises, okay? Take that breather. Perfect job, guys. All right. Let's knock out these leg raises. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Remember, can't do this. You can do that controlled knee up. Good job. Almost there. Take that breather. That's it. Good job. Up next is going to be our cross ankle taps. Woo! Y'all are phenomenal, and I hope that you never forget that, okay? For real. But let's do these cross ankle taps. We have got 30 seconds starting now. You can go as slow or as fast as you want to. This is your workout. I'm just showing you the exercises. You choose your speed. Good job. 10-second breather. All right, guys, let's go on ahead and knock out our chicken jacks. We've got 30 seconds of those starting now. You got it. Good job. Climbers are next. Perfect. Keep it up. Take your breather. I'm so proud of y'all for showing up and showing out every single time y'all come with me. And y'all are growing, and I love it. But let's go ahead and knock out our climber. We have got 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. And then up next will be our seated jog, okay? You stole my heart of gold. Good job. Take that breather. So up next is going to be our seated jog, okay? Whew. Let's knock out that seated jog. We've got 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. Thank you guys for always sharing my content too. Like, I really appreciate you guys. Next is going to be our seated jump rope, okay? Take your breather. You want to join? Well, thank you. All right, y'all, let's go on ahead and knock out our seated jump rope. We have 30 seconds starting now. Let's go. But next is our block jacks, okay? Good job. Keep going. 10-second breather. Up next is block jacks, y'all. We are killing it. All right, let's go and knock out the block jacks. We've got 30 seconds of those. Starting. Well, 30 seconds starting now. My hands are too sweaty. Out and ups are next. Good job. Keep it up. Ten-second breather. We're going to knock out these out and ups, and then we'll have our battle ropes, obliques, and overhead punches, and then we'll stretch, guys. Y'all are doing awesome. For real. All right. Out and ups, 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. You got it. Don't give up. I believe too much in us because we are going to hit our goals. Let's go. But next is battle ropes. Good job. Take that breather. We've got 10 seconds. All right, it is battle rope time. We have got 30 seconds. Starting now. Then we got our oblique. Good job. Keep it going. Good job. Ten-second breather. We're about to do our obliques. All right, let's knock these obliques out. We have got 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. job. Take that breather. Y'all are about to knock out our final exercise in round 3. Then we're going to stretch. All right, let's do our overhead punch. We've got 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. You got it. I know it burns. If you need to go slower, that's okay. Go at a pace that you can handle. It's okay. Ten-second breather. Good job, guys. So we are about to stretch. Yay. But I'm putting my chair up in the process. First of all, I just want to say thank you guys so much for being here. All right, loves. Yay, I'm so glad. It's okay. All right, listen. So what we're going to do first is take our left arm across our body, okay? So this is all we're doing. This right here. Good job tonight, guys. Guess what? We're going to open, over, open, over. Now what we're going to do is bring our right arm across our body. Let's go. Good job. All right, out, over, out, under. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pull this arm behind our head. But listen, I've not always been able to do that, so let me show you a tricky trick, okay, sweetheart? So if you cannot do this, I got you covered. Take your hands and do this number right here. And you're going to just simply do this, okay? So you do what you need to do, boo-boo. You know that I run it. Everything you want to do, I already done it. And I got your little boo telling me she love me. I got this. Damn, it's going to be a long night. Good job. Out. Over. Out. Under. Now we're going to pull our right arm back. Okay? Thank you for the heart. Good job. All right, we're going to go out, over, out, under. Now what we're going to do is stretch our legs now, okay? So here we go. What we're going to do first is take a lunge to the right. No biggie, right? We can do this. Holy macaroni! 20.1 thousand likes. Thank you, guys. Yay. All right, we're going to take it to the right. Let's go. So what this is going to do is it's going to stretch the interior of your thigh, okay? Good job. All right, we're going to come up for a moment. All All right, and then we're going to take it to the left. Y'all about it? It's not too bad because it's time for us to go on ahead and stretch the other side. Good job, guys. Would y'all believe me if I told you all I used to weigh over 500 pounds in 2021? I did. Look at me now. All right, come up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to stretch to the middle, okay? I used to not always be able to go down to the floor because I used to not always be this small. I used to not always not have a belly, which I do have some because of excess here. So I want to show you guys the stretch that I taught myself so that if you can't stretch the back of your thighs, you can try to use this, okay? So what you're going to do is literally swim through, kind of bend your knees a little bit, and do this number right here, and you should feel some pulling in this section, okay? I can go down and touch the floor, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to spread your legs and take it down. Good job, guys. All right, now what we're going to do is go on ahead and take it to the right side. So that means you're going to have your right hand above your right ankle, left hand on your right kneecap, and lean to this side, okay? So let's go. You should feel some pulling going on the interior, well, the interior and the back of your right thigh if you are leaning toward the right, okay? Good job. Now, guess what? We're going to take it to the other side. So go on ahead and motion around. And you're going to take left hand above your left ankle, right hand on your left kneecap, and lean. Now, when we finish this stretch, I'm going to need for you to come up slowly unless you like to get dizzy and lightheaded. And baby, you best shoot up like you're Sonic the Hedgehog, okay? Because if you want to get dizzy, that's what you need to do. If you don't, then you come up slow with me and breathe. Okay? So here's your time. You can either shoot up like Sonic the Hedgehog or come up nice and slow. All right, so what we're going to do now is our inhale, exhale, hold. I'm going to show you how to do it. So what you're going to do is you're going to come up here, well, back here, wherever you're at. I don't really know where you are, and that's fine. Thank you, Jazz. Yes, okay. So what you're going to do, you're controlling your breathing. I'm going to show you what it looks like. But you're going to go inhale up, hold up here. Exhale down, okay? We are going to do 4 together. However, you are going to control your own breathing because I know some of us have asthma, some of us have whatever we may have, and I can't jump to the phone and say y'all's lives, even though I'm certified. I don't actually want to try and use that, but you know, whatever. So, let's go on ahead and do this, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect job. Do y'all want to do one more? I'm just kidding. We ain't doing no more. Yes. How many of you guys, this was your first time working out with me? I'm trying to set my phone up. So how many of y'all, this was your first time? I love it. Yay. Yay. I love all my first timers. So, yay. Y'all know how to make a girl feel special. It is okay But listen, y'all, I want to give y'all a quick rundown of who I am. I know a lot of you guys don't know me. You don't know my story. You don't know where I'm from. You probably don't even know how to pronounce my name. Is that right? Send me some reactions if you don't know how to pronounce my name. Just curious. Because I know everybody thinks my name is pronounced Nataushia. But my name is Nataushia. It is, yes. I'm going to be 32 years old next month. I live in Kentucky. I started my weight loss journey back in May of 2021. I did weigh at one point in time over 500 pounds. And the reason why I say over 500 pounds is because when I stepped on the scale, it only stopped at 500. It wouldn't go over and it wouldn't go under. So I knew I was, not 500. I knew I was over 500. But I did have gastric sleeve surgery in June of 2021, June 30th to be exact. It will be my 2-year post-op mark. So if you guys feel like I have just lost weight by doing seated cardio, not at all. But how cool. Thank you. I'm so sorry that it kept freezing. That happens sometimes. I guess it's because I have so many things going on right now. But I did have gastric sleeve surgery. And then recently I did hit a stall. I had lost, I think it was 250 pounds. And then I hit a stall. So I actually reached out to someone named Whitney Wheeler. I don't know if a lot of you guys know who she is. But I reached out to Whitney Wheeler. Asked her about the sprays that she uses, honestly. And I started using those last Thursday. And since last Thursday, I'm down 17 pounds. So in total now, I've lost 262 pounds since 2021. Well, May of 2021, because really when I initiated my journey and started working on everything. Hi, Juniper. And then obviously here I am. I ended up getting injured a few months back. And that's how I got on seated cardio. And then I've just kind of, been doing it. I started using a Fat Blaster kit. I actually, if you are wanting information on it, what I would ask you to do is inbox me. Just send me an inbox message and I can send you the direct link to my shop because I actually have a shop now. So if you're wanting to purchase any of those products, I'll show you the products really quickly. Give me a second. So I use these products right now, okay? This is what I use for my pre-workout. This is called Trim. This particular beverage, I think I probably sweated off 50 pounds just from working out. But what this does is I'm thankful for Whitney too. Like, I love her so much. I swear I do. And oh my goodness, yes, it is. But this particular product, I have never been a product pusher. I've never been a product person. But I literally started this stuff. Hey, all the way in Canada. But I started this stuff on Thursday. And no joke, with me working out and me doing what it is that I do with you guys on lives, I'm down 17 pounds since last Thursday. But this is my daily choice. So I use this particular pill, which Facebook, if you're wanting this, it is pinned at the very bottom of my screen, my Fat Blaster kit, okay? And then TikTok, if you guys want it, inbox me and I can hook you up with my link. But I use these 3 sprays. I use a Core Keto. And what this particular spray does, just so we all know, if anybody's wondering, is this allows you to focus on inches. It focuses specifically on targeting your gut, but it allows you to keep your butt. Personally, I want to keep my booty. Okay, I don't know about y'all, but I do. I ain't got much anywhere else, so I'm all about keeping the booty. So it takes roughly less than a week, honestly. I ordered it and had it within less than a week. And then I have the E-Cell spray, and what this does is it detoxes your body at a cellular level. So what this does is it targets your liver, your kidneys, and other vital organs. And yes, if you will inbox me, like I literally cannot post the link right now, but inbox me on here and I will go through my spam folders and I promise I will respond to each and every single one of you guys that want the link to this. I can find out if you will message me. I will find out if it is okay for pregnancy type stuff. Okay, well, I'll see what I can do. But the e-cell does detox your body at the cellular level, but that doesn't mean that you're going to be running to the bathroom quite a bit, okay? Because I know for a lot of us, what that means is when we hear detox, yes, you do spray it in your mouth. But a lot of us, when we hear detox, we automatically think, oh my goodness, we're going to be running to the bathroom. We're going to be, whatever. Yes, always check with your doctor. And then the other spray that I have is the Trim 365. And what this is an appetite suppressant. Also, the Core Keto is an emotional eating blocker. You can find me on Instagram. I'm on Instagram under Downsizing Natty. And that's Nattti. If you'll also look at my Facebook cover photo, you will find all of my social links, including my YouTube, my Facebook, my TikTok, all that kind of stuff, okay? But that's what this particular spray does target. This is the Trim 365 spray, if that's what you're asking about. But the Core Keto, yes, if you are a diabetic, this is actually really good. If you have issues with your A1C level, this particular drink itself, the Trim, I don't know if you can see it because, it's got a glare or whatever. But, yes, it helps you. So basically, how did I lose weight? I actually basically just went over that at the start. So basically, I had weight loss surgery and changed my entire lifestyle. I did not take the easy way out. I did have surgery, but I have 100% put in the work since 2021 because I don't know of a lot of people that can say, hey, I've lost 262 pounds by changing my lifestyle and being healthy and watching what I eat and exercising 6 days a week, 2 and 3 times a day, sometimes more, sometimes less. My name on Facebook is Nataushia Olivia. It is exactly what it is on here. It's spelled just as it is because my name has the whole alphabet in it, including the A, E, I, O, and U. I have not had skin surgery yet. Yes, the sprays last you guys 30 days. It's a 30-day supply, okay? And I'm going to tell you guys how to use it, but also use this as well. So of the morning, what I do is I start off and I have like a protein shake. Yes, I'm live on my Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok all at the same time. But I take this after I have my breakfast, like usually an hour after, and this speeds up your metabolism. It's called the Body Melt Burn metabolic pill or whatever. And then all 3 of these sprays last for a 30-day supply if you use them once a day. Well, I also use a lot of my body weight. I've done a lot of cardio. I don't do a lot of lifting. I prefer not to use a lot of lifting. That's just my personal preference because I don't want to gain a lot of muscle yet. Okay, guys, I do have a meal plan, sort of. I'm a vegetarian, so that's what I kind of eat. I have done a lot of keto type based diets and things of that nature, but about 1.5 years ago, I went vegetarian. So that's kind of how I eat now. But these sprays, all you got to do, if you guys don't know how to use them and you are interested or you have ordered them and you don't know how to use them, what you do is you spray them individually under your tongue 8 times. So what you'll do is you'll spray 365 8 times under your tongue, hold it for 5 seconds, and then swallow. You're done with this one. So then you'll move on to your e-cell if this is the one that you get. Okay? And then you'll spray this underneath your tongue 8 times, hold it for 5 seconds, swallow. Now you're done. Put it down. Now you're to your Core Keto. You're going to repeat the process. So you're going to spray this underneath your tongue 8 times. And then you'll hold it for 5 seconds and swallow. And yes, I do have a sweat belt on. I actually have a sweat belt. I have on shorts and I have on a waist trainer. All of my links to what it is that I'm currently wearing right now is actually linked and pinned to the very top of my Facebook profile. I'm using Good Dose and Body Max. So if you will just go to the top of my Facebook page, you will see the direct link to all of the items that I'm currently utilizing to keep me in place. Because I do have quite a bit of excess skin from losing the amount of weight that I have lost. But I am going to hop off of here. Again, if you guys want me to send you guys these links, I am going to hop off of here and I'm going to get to work doing that. And then if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything that you would like to know about these products, I can send you ingredient list. I have all the screenshots of all that information. Everything is all natural. You're welcome. But whatever you guys need, I'm more than happy to help you guys with to the best of my. You're welcome. I don't know what I just swallowed, but I about died. On live. Holy macaroni. You just ordered yours? I'm so happy. All right, loves. I am going to sign off of here and take me a shower. Inbox me if you want that link. It is. I'm so proud of you guys. But before I pop off of here, I want to end this how I always do, okay? And that's just, I want you guys to understand that you matter. I don't care what it is that you're dealing with in your life right now. I know family can make situations difficult. I know people can make situations difficult. But at the end of the day, you are in control of how you feel. Oh, thank you for calling me coach. You were the first person to call me coach since I was a track coach. So thank you. That is so sweet. I used to coach track and field back in the day. Yes, I hope that you guys never, ever forget that. And to all of you guys that came and this is your first day, I'm proud of you all for sticking to it. I hope that I see you guys again. I know there are going to be nights you're not going to be able to be here, and that's totally fine. But I need you guys to understand how important you guys are and how amazing you are. And don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise, because I'm going to tell you this much. This world is a nasty, evil, cruel place. Okay? And you can make it whatever you want it in a sense. So if you want to be happy, be happy. If you want to be sad, be sad. If you want to be mad, be mad. But what's the point when there's so much to be grateful for, especially if we're alive and well? Yes, we may be stressed out. Yes, we may have a lot going on. But at the end of the day, we're doing a lot better than somebody that's on life support or 6 feet under. I'm just being realistic. I'm sure there's a lot of people fighting for their life right now that would much rather be in our shoes. I'm sitting here fighting for my life and fighting to extend my life. Just like I feel like that's exactly what you guys are doing, because you realize, hey, it's time for me to change. You guys see Juniper poking through. Well, some of y'all do. Some of y'all don't. But it's time that we realize what it is that we deserve. I'm looking forward to tomorrow too. Like, you guys have no idea how much it means to me to come on here and just talk to you guys and work out with you all. Absolutely. We are blessed beyond measure because we are still here and we're able to have this opportunity forever until we're not able. But that's why I take everything so seriously. That's why I think of things the way that I do, because I understand 100% that life is super temporary. Erica, you say you need my willpower. Honey, there's days I ain't got it and I make it. And sometimes that's what you have to do. There's days that I don't want to work out. There's days that I don't have the willpower, but I create it and I make it happen because I know that there's people depending on me. Thank you guys so much for my motivation and keeping me accountable and just showing up and being you. But you guys have a blessed and wonderful night, and I hope to see you guys again tomorrow and every day thereafter that we work out, okay? You guys, TikTok, you guys will be seeing me more, and I will be popping on a little bit more often so you guys can get a little more acclimated with me, okay? But thank you guys for the 27.7 thousand likes. Thank you guys. And thank you, 39 people, for who has been on here, okay? Well, 30, 38, 38, 39, whatever. Bless you guys. Y'all be good. I'm going to sign off my YouTube. And then I'm coming for y'all. I don't know who I'm coming